Welcome, dear heart, and thank you for joining me on this bright Monday as we step into a realm of hidden currents and subtle energies shaping our love lives. Today's theme is Hidden Forces in Love, a journey into the unseen influences, untold feelings, and secret obstacles that guide your heart's desires and sometimes hold them back. Before we begin, take a slow breath, feel the steady beat of your pulse, and allow your intuition to stir. In a moment, 3 cards will appear before you: card 1, card 2, or card 3. There is no wrong choice. Simply sense which card calls to you most powerfully in this present moment. If you chose card 1, you face the gentle yet mighty strength, the 8th major arcana. Imagine a serene woman standing barefoot on soft earth, her white robe flowing in a breeze you cannot feel, gently closing the jaws of a calm lion. Above her head, the infinity symbol floats like cosmic permission. There is limitless courage within you. The lion's golden mane catches the light of a hidden sun, representing primal passion and fierce instincts. Notice the roses at her feet, symbols of beauty born through patience, and the mountain peaks in the distance, reminding us that true mastery over our shadows requires perseverance. In the background, soft clouds swirl, carrying messages from your subconscious that beckon you to tame inner fears. Practically speaking, strength hints at hidden stubbornness in matters of love. You may resist vulnerability, choosing to rely on willpower rather than open your heart. This card suggests a soul contract rooted in past lives where brute force or fear once ruled. Now you're learning to wield compassion as a gentler, more potent power. If you've found yourself pushing away affection the moment it grows too intense, or arguing fiercely to prove your worth, recognize these as echoes of the lion's raw, energy-seeking balance. For an occult insight, gather a piece of tiger's eye or carnelian, stones of courage, and place them beneath a pale yellow candle. Light the candle at sunrise and speak aloud. I embrace my wild strength and temper it with tenderness. I open my heart without fear. Let the candle burn for at least 20 minutes and carry the stone with you throughout the day as a reminder that true power comes from harmony between your instincts and your compassion. Imagine a scenario where you meet someone new who calls forth your deepest passions and you find yourself roaring with jealousy or pride. Could it be that your hidden force is pride itself, challenging you to choose gentle courage over fierce control? Perhaps your heart is whispering that true intimacy begins when you let go of the need to prove yourself and instead soften into love's embrace. If you chose card 2, the Knight of Swords charges into view, sword drawn, cloak billowing behind him. He rides under a stormy sky, clouds crackling with electric energy, symbols of lightning-fast thoughts, and the mind's uncanny ability to cut through illusion. The knight's armor is etched with winged symbols of Hermes, messenger of truth, and raven feathers, his helm reminding you that sometimes the truth feels harsh before it feels freeing. The uneven ground, he gallops over hints at the turbulent terrain of our intellect when unchecked by empathy. In one hand, he grips his shining blade, ready to sever falsehoods. In the other, he holds the reins of his steed, a reminder that direction comes from conscious control. On a practical level, the Knight of Swords reveals hidden forces of impatience and blunt honesty that may sabotage tender connections. You might rush into declarations or judgments, startling a partner with words too sharp, or you could leap to conclusions before allowing space for feelings to surface. This card suggests a karmic echo of lives lived under rigid doctrines or where truth cost dearly, leaving you with the residue of fear that speaking your mind will wound irreparably. For an occult practice, perform a mirror scrying ritual at dusk. Light 2 blue candles, symbols of clear communication, and place them on either side of a handheld mirror. Hold the mirror before your heart, gaze into your own eyes, and speak, I wield my words with care. I honor truth and kindness equally. Let the candle flames reflect in the glass, guiding you to balance intellect with compassion. Extinguish the candles safely after 15 minutes, and journal any insights that surfaced about moments you've let haste harm your love. Consider a moment when you blurted out a truth that left your partner reeling, a criticism, a demand, or a fear laid bare too soon? Could that have been the knight's charge at crossroads, urging you to slow the steed and breathe before speaking? Or might he be your ally, showing you that uncovering hidden intentions requires clarity, even if that clarity feels like lightning at first? If you chose card 3, you encounter the sharp clarity of the Queen of Swords. Seated on a gray throne carved with butterflies, symbols of the mind's metamorphosis, she holds her sword upright, its tip pointed skyward in an act of pure discernment. Her gaze is steady, almost piercing, and her cloak's silver lining evokes moonlight, suggesting wisdom gleaned in solitude. At her feet, a single thorny rose hints at the beauty and pain entwined in truth. In the distance, birds wheel in the sky, representing messages carried by the wind and the freedom gained when illusions are cut away. Practically, the Queen of Swords highlights hidden emotional walls you may have erected to guard against disappointment. You might pride yourself on rationality, keeping feelings at arm's length, or you could dissect every romantic gesture with the mind's scalpel, forgetting that the heart sometimes speaks in whispers rather than proofs. This card reflects a past life echo of cold judgment or abandonment, where clear sight was valued above warmth, leaving you with a razor-sharp mind but a cautious heart. For an occult insight, create a truth-telling ritual under a waning moon. Prepare a small bowl of water with a few drops of lavender oil and a sprig of rosemary. Place a steel blade, like a letter opener, beside it. Light a gray candle and hold it before your throat chakra. Then dip your fingers in the water and trace the line of your collarbone as you whisper, "I speak my truth with kindness. I open my heart without fear." Allow the candle to burn for 10 minutes, then extinguish it, knowing that clarity and compassion can coexist. Reflect on a time when you kept your feelings locked away, fearing that expressing vulnerability would leave you exposed. Could that be the Queen's influence, preserving your heart at the expense of connection? Or is she guiding you to slice through dishonesty, especially the falsehoods you tell yourself, to reveal the clear emotions awaiting acknowledgement? Across all 3 cards, a tapestry of hidden forces emerges: the inner courage and gentle mastery of strength, the mind's swift blade, and the need for tempered patience in the Knight of Swords, and the Queen's balance of truth and compassion. These energies dance together, reminding you that unseen patterns, pride, impatience, emotional walls, shape your love story as surely as daylight shapes the horizon. If you've ever found yourself surprised by your own reactions, ask, which hidden force guided my hand? What ancient echo is leading me now? How can I bring these subtle powers into conscious harmony? Imagine standing at a crossroads, one path lit by quiet confidence, another crackling with mental energy, and a third clear with honest intention. Which will you choose to follow as you move forward in love? Consider that mythic parallels weave through these cards, like Hercules calming the Nemean lion with gentle strength, like Perseus wielding his sword with precision, and like Athena offering wisdom born of both heart and mind. Numerologically, 8, Strength's number, speaks of renewal through mastery. The Knight's oneness urges singular focus and action. And the Queen's sword, aligned with air, invites clarity in thought and word. Thank you for sharing this sacred space with me today. If one of these energies spoke most powerfully to your soul, if you chose card 1, card 2, or card 3, comment below with 1, 2, or 3 so I can honor your path. Don't forget to subscribe for tomorrow's reading, where new mysteries of the heart await. Until then, walk gently through your world, trusting that unseen hands guide you toward love's true treasures.